Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Srila Prabhupada. Jaya Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. Jayam Vishnupada Paramahansa Paribhrajakacharya Statara Sata. His Divine Grace S.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada ki. Founder Acharya Srila Prabhupada ki. Jayam Vishnupada Paramahansa Paribhrajakacharya Statara Sata. His Divine Grace Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur Maharaj Prabhupada ki. Namacharya Haridas Thakur ki jai. Prince Akahosi Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Grahar Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda ki jai. Sri Sri Radha Krishna Gopa Gopinath Shyama Kunda Radha Kunda Girvardhan ki jai. Vrindavan Dama ki jai. Navadvip Dhama ki jai. Mayapur Dama ki jai. Nudwarka Dama ki jai. Gaura Premanande. All glories to assembled devotees. All glories to assembled devotees. All glories to assembled devotees. All glories to Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Narayana Namaskritya Narunchaiva Narotaman Devin Sarasati Vyasam Tato Yajam Udirayet Nasta Prayeswa Vadresu Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya Bhagavata Tamasloki Bhavati Bhakti Nastiki Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. So we continue reading the Srimad Bhagavatam, the Grantharash Srimad Bhagavatam. We are now on the 10th canto, chapter 4, text 30, the atrocities of King Kansa. Akarnyavartur gaditam tamuchurdeva shatravam devam pratikritamarsha daityanati kovidam akarnyavartur gaditam tamuchurdeva shatravam devam pratikritamarsha daityanata kovidam akarnyavartur gaditam tamuchurdeva shatrava devam pratikritamarsha daityanati kovidam. Please chant. Karnyavartu gharitam Tudevaya vata Chudeva satrava Karnyavartu garitam Tamuchurdeva shastravaha Tijarsha Karnyavartu garitam Amuchurdeva shatrava devam pratikritamarsha daityena takavido karnyavartu garitam tamuchurdeva shatrava devam pratikritamarsha daityanati kovida. Mata, yes, please. Karnyavartu ghaditam tamuchurdeva shatrava Tamarsha Daiteyati Kovidam Karnyavartu Gharitam Tamuchurdeva Shatravaha Mam Pratikritamarsha Daityanati Kovidaha Akarnyavartu Gharitam Satrabaha Spatiktyamarsha Daityanati Kovidaha Akarnyam. After hearing Vartu of their masters, Gaditam, the words or statements, Tamuchu replied to him, Devashatravaha, all the asuras, who were enemies of the demigods. Devan, the demigods. Prati, Taurs. Krita Amarsha, who were very envious. Daitya, the Asuras. Not. Atikuvida, who were very expert in executing transactions. Translation and purport by Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada Ki Jai. After hearing their master's statement, the envious Asuras, who were enemies of the demigods and were not very expert in their dealings, advised Kamsa as follows. You would like to repeat? After hearing their master's statement, the envious Asuras, who were enemies of the demigods and were not very expert in their dealings, advised Kamsa as follows. Purport. There are two different types of men, the Asuras and the Suras. Dvau buddha sargau lokesmin daiva asura evacha Vishnu vakta smrito daiva asuras tad viparyaya, from the Padma Purana. I think it's Padma Purana. Those who are devotees of Lord Vishnu, Krishna, are Suras or Devas, whereas those who are opposed to the devotees are called Asuras. Devotees are experts in all transactions. Yasyasti bhaktir bhagavati akinchana sarvair gunais tatra samaste sura. Therefore they are called Kovida, which means expert. Asuras, however, although superficially showing expertise in passionate activities, are actually all fools. They are neither sober nor expert. Whatever they do is imperfect. Mogasha moga karmana. According to this description of the Asuras given in the Bhagavad Gita, 9th chapter, text 12, whatever they do will ultimately be baffled. It was such persons who advised Kamsa because they were his chief friends and ministers. Om Jnana Timirandasya Gyanan Gyanan Shalakaya Chaksuru Militan Jinatasmai Surve Namaha. Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prestaya Bhutale Srimate Viravaho Prabhu Iti Namine. Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prestaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Tine. Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauri Bharne Prachanine. Nirvisesa Sunyavadi Paschatya Satarine. So thank you everyone for coming to Srimad Bhagavatam class and those from listening from the internet. First of all, I'm sorry to disappoint you that I am not Sura Prabhu. It was announced to give class. Please forgive me, Sura Prabhu. So here, who is speaking here? This verse? Anyone knows? No, it's not Kamsa, it's not Vasudeva. It's not the demons. Sukadeva Goswami. Sukadeva Goswami is speaking here. So, Sukadeva Goswami is saying few nice, no nice things about the demons. And, well, this Kamsa, what happened is after he have some enlightenment, some realization. After Durga spoke to him, he went at night to sleep, but it seems that when he woke up, he forgot everything about this Atma Tattva realization. And he again, he called for Istagosti to his demons, right? Anyone doesn't know what Istagosti is? Ishta means desire, and Gosti means assemble. So this word is used for when devotees assemble together to discuss some subject matters. But here we see that these friends and ministers of Kansas, they were demons. But what happened, the idea was of Kamsa to call them because he was fear. He was fear that again, he forgot that he's no material body, everything he said to Devaki and Vasudeva, that he's a spirit soul and the body, the soul never kill, and all the things he said, he completely forgot. And again, he situated himself in the bodily concept of life, and fear came to him again. He was completely afraid that Krishna will kill him. So that was the reason he called his minister to get some advice from him in order to give him some idea or some plans of what to do to save his life, to protect his life. And of course, the Asuras, as described here by Sukadeva Goswami, they are Devashatrava, they are enemies of the demigods. Krittamarsha, they are envious. And Nati Kovida. Na means not, and Ati means they are very, and Kovida means expert, as Prabhupada explained in the purport. The word Kovida is one of the 26 qualities of the devotees. That's mean expert. Also is another word for that, is called Daksha, that the devotees is very expert. One time Prayumna asked Srila Prabhupada, what does this mean, that the devotee is expert? And Prabhupada said this, when somebody do things very nicely, he said. So he gave the example of this. For example, he said, in this room, if you sweep it, he said, if you do very nice, you sweep it very nice, that means you are expert. So expert, what is actually expert means? Because we see in the material world, there are many materialistic people who are not devotees, and by default, they are demons. I mean, this is a very heavy word, but it's the scripture who say that. Huh? They are demons. Maybe not the caliber, these demons who have no scrupulous into killing children or raping or anything. But even though there's maybe honestly working hard to maintain their families, well, I'm sorry, they fall in this category if they are not devotees as a demons. So, even we see some materialistic people, they are very experts in different branches of knowledge. Or there's, for example, some of they speak 20 languages, for example. And sometimes we hardly can speak one language. And they're expert in music, playing instruments, writing books. This some craft that some devotees were not able to do it. I can hardly play cartels. So, but this, how is this Prabhupada is saying that this expertise is actually not very valuable, we can say. Well, he gives some hints, songs in this verse from the Srimad Bhagavatam. Yashasti bhaktir bhagavati akinchana sarvair gunas tatra samasate sura harava vaktasya tatra harava vaktasya kuto mahaguna manoratena sati davato bahi. This verse give two ideas or two concepts. The first two lines is referred to the devotees. Yasyasti bhaktir bhagavati akinchana. This means the unalloyed devotion to the Supreme Lord. That is the devotee. Savair gunais tatra samasate sura. That the sarvai gunas, the all good qualities, samasate means developed, and sura means the demigods. All these good qualities that are in the demigods, like religiosity and charitable and all these you can say 26 qualities, they are manifested in a devotee who is engaged in pure devotional service to the Lord. This is referred to the two first lines. The other two lines, Harava Vaktasya, he said, on the other hand, the Harav referred to the Supreme Personality of Godhead, and Avaktasya means they are, Bhaktasya means devotee, and Avaktasya means they are no devotees. Harava Vaktasya, Kuto, the word Kuta means where, and Mahatguna, see, where are these good qualities in them? And what is the reason? He said, Mana Ratena, Asati Dhavato Bahi. Mana means the mind, and Ratena means the chariots. Dhavata means they are running. In other words, they are sitting in the chariot of the mind. And what does this mean? It also means Bahir. Bahir refers to the external illusory energy of the Lord. Because they are influenced by the three modes of material nature, which is part of the illusory energy of the Lord. As Prabhupada said here, although, he said, although superficially showing expertise in passionate activities, they are actually fools. So what does this mean? Well, is further explaining in the next verse, he quotes from the Bhagavad Gita, Maga Esham, Maga Karmana, Maga Gyana, Vicheta Saha, Rakshashin Asurin Chaiba, Prakriting Mohini, Sritaha. What he's saying here is the three things that the non-devotees are defeated. The word Moga, Prabhupada translated the word for word as baffled, right? But the word Moga in Sanskrit actually means vain, fruitless, useless. That's what it means. But in the translation, in this verse, he gave the word defeated. So Moga Asha. Asha means hope. And Prabhupada said, hope for what? For liberation. There is no way they can attain liberation. And then Moga Karmani. Their activities, they are fruited activities, also defeated. But he explained either in this life or in the next. And then Moga Jnana, their knowledge, also defeated. Why? There is the word called Vijnana. Is Jnana with the prefix V. The prefix V, Prabhupada explains in one conversation, convey two concepts. One is Bhigata and the other one is Vishishta. He explained that because the word Vijnana in one of the translations in the Sanskrit dictionaries means science. But the materialistic science is called Vigata, he said. Vigata means loss. Loss because, he said, is he refers to the Bhagavad Gita when he said Duskritino Mudha Mama Prapadyante Naradama Maya Prahita Gyana. He referred because it's lost because Maya Aprahita. The word Aprahita means is taken away. The jnana is taken away by Maya, by delusional energy. The word apahara also means taken away, and the word hara or hari is one of the name of Krishna, which the word hari means taken away also. And it's explained that it's taken away the miseries of the devotees, but also it's mean taking everything away. Possessions and everything, in order to the devotee can easily surrender to Krishna. What is that verse? Jasana grahi. Just when I favor someone, when I favor someone, he said, I take away everything from him. So in this condition of suffering, he said, he surrenders to me. There is one devotee, because unless one would realize we are suffering, we don't take some steps to look for some shelter. There is one nice bhakta here. He was doing very nice service. He's very nice bhakta. He left. He went away for some time, and he got contact with another devotee here. And one time he called him. The devotee from here called him, and at the end he said, "I hope you suffer." He said, "I hope you suffer." He said, and for some who was no devotee, he will be shocked, right? But the intentions of this devotee was that because if he suffer, he will come back. He will come back to take shelter of Krishna. So this is the idea. So what is the expertise in the devotee? One time Krishna went to Hastinapura, and Duryodhana prepared a great feast for Krishna. He arranged the palace so very nicely to receive Krishna, because he was after something. I don't remember exactly what it was. But when he came, Krishna said, "No, I not take anything from you because you are my devotee." And he said, "I go to my devotee Vidura." So he went to Vidura. And Vidura didn't have anything prepared for Krishna because he was not expecting him. And in his ecstasy, he took a banana, he peeled it, he threw away the banana, and he gave the skin to Krishna. So one might say, what is the expertise in this action, right? But what's the devotion, the ecstasy that Vidura was feeling for Krishna, that he completely was unaware of his external activities. Therefore, when he offered the peel to banana to Krishna, Krishna started to eat it with great love. So we may say that the devotee is expert when he is properly situated and sincere devotion with love serving Krishna. And because this, he makes sure, or he's trying to do everything to the best of his ability. Even just simple thing like a sweeping. But because it's for Krishna, he or she, he do it the best as he can. So Prabhupada said this is expertise. Just like, for example, in a company, there are some managers who become expert in managing the company. But one of the things in one of the we can say the qualities by they do this work in perfection way is that they are focused in the company. They are focused in the products and how much money can get and anything like that. They are less concerned about their own themselves. They are more concerned in the mission. So similarly, when one becomes devotee of Krishna, or trying to become devotee of Krishna, because sometimes somebody asks, when did you become devotee? They ask me, when did you become devotee? And I was thinking, I am devotee? When did I become devotee? So we are trying to be devotee. So but when we are trying to be devotees, automatically we assume, as long as we integrate ourselves in ISKCON society, we automatically inherit the mission of Srila Prabhupada. So whatever activity we perform, not just Sankirtan, but whatever the activity we perform within the temple is to accomplish the mission. So when we are do some activities, like sweeping, cooking, dressing, or anything, book distribution, the devotee focus in the mission. And because it's focused in the mission, the activity become perfect, even though may have some faults. But it's perfect because it's not concerning about himself. Just like yesterday, Mahatma Prabhu, right? Mahatma Prabhu was saying about the Krishna, I forgot what I say. Anyway, he was saying, this is the point. The point is that one forget ourselves. I mean, not in the sense that we neglect our personal life, but there is a higher cause. There is a higher cause. Just like, for example, during war. For example, what happened in World War II, millions of people were called to fight, and they left behind houses, even family, and many of them never come back. So because there was a higher cause, that their own life, that their own personal life, that all desires or personal plans, there was a higher cause. Similarly, when we trying to become devotee of Krishna, there is a higher cause. There is a mission. And even though whatever little thing we do in Krishna consciousness is part of that mission, is higher cause, is higher than our personal life to thinking, making plans or to fulfill some material desires or to who's going to marry, or who's going to marry to me, or what's going to happen when I get old. Okay, those things are, they are not forbidding, or they are part of the package of this body. That's what it is for ashrams, right? But the main point is, the higher cause, that is the mission that we are inherited from Srila Prabhupada, as long as we are under the shelter of the ISKCON. What time is it? Okay. I wanted to say more things, but I think I will stop there. Is anyone has any questions? Everything is okay? Yes, Maharaj. Please, Prabhu. Yes.
By what happened when, he spoke to Vasudeva and Devaki, he apologized, and then they, responded. And, but then you said he went to sleep, and the next morning when he woke up, he had forgotten all about that. And I'm remembering, and I could be remembering incorrectly, I seem to remember in the Krishna book that, didn't he initially attempt to persuade the ministers that we should, I just reread the section in the Bhagavatam and I couldn't find any support for it, but I seem to remember the way Prabhupada presented in the Krishna book that he was still influenced the next morning, and he attempted initially to, persuade the ministers that, okay, this is what happened, and we should change our policy, and then they kind of talked him out of it. But I could be wrong. I mean, maybe somebody remembers better than I do, if in the Krishna book, if it's presented a little bit differently or not. I don't know. You remember?
Well, I don't know that.
Bhakti Maharaj, do you remember in the Krishna book? Okay.
When they were very upset and disturbed by the fact that Kamsa's mood had turned very favorably towards Devaki and Vasudeva and the Yadavas and so forth, that he was being very considerate and compassionate. They hated that because basically they hate the demigods. So then they said, well, why are you talking like this? You have nothing to fear. You can kill any. He said, you can kill any demigod. Look, Indra, when he looks at you, he quivers and quails. And he said, there's no need to be afraid. They were implying, don't worry about Kali, you see. Just worry about your position, what has to be accomplished, and the power that you have to accomplish it. That was their advice to him.
Okay. So, by the influence of these demons, that again, he just...
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, thank you so much. Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai. You were listening? Thank you, thank you. Was okay? Was okay?